Alright, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made about, on average, $2,500 a month every month last year from selling products wholesale, buying products wholesale and selling them retail. So basically what I did was I would buy products overseas, buy them in bulk, and then I would sell them over here for retail prices. So what I used Alibaba and PayPal. So if you want to get started, I'm going to show you guys how you can get started and how you can do this if you want to. So the first things you're going to need to do is you're going to need a PayPal account, and then you're going to need an Alibaba account if you want to use Alibaba. There's other websites as well, but Alibaba is the most popular one, and it's the one that I use the most often as well. So that's what I want to focus on. So basically, buying stuff wholesale is basically just buying stuff in bulk, selling them for retail prices over here. Now, when I say bulk, it doesn't necessarily mean a huge amount, a large quantity. You can buy 25 pieces. You can even buy 10 pieces of an item. And a lot of people really get scared of the whole idea because they say, "Oh, you have to buy in bulk and you have to buy a huge amount of inventory in order to be successful and to get started." No, you really don't. My first order was like $350, and that's how I started. So I made a blog post going in specific detail on how you can actually do every single step, but this is just a video to give an overview about it. If you want to know exactly how to do it, I'm going to put a link down below to the blog post. But let's get started with the video. So the first thing you're going to need is PayPal and Alibaba account. And the second thing you're going to need, if you want, is going to be a bookkeeping software. Now, you don't necessarily need a bookkeeping software at first. I didn't start with one, but whenever I got serious and it got out of hand, I was just, when I started, I was just writing down, I was keeping track that way, how many units I sold and how much profit and all that good stuff. But after a while, it's going to get crazy, so I just got a software and I started keeping track that way. And ideally you want to start like that because that way you start from day one and you have your numbers and they're accurate from this first day you started. So you're going to want to buy bookkeeping software or want to consider it at least. And then after you have an Alibaba and PayPal account, you're going to have to do your research. So basically just research what's popular in your area. Research and see what you can sell, something that you think you would buy, something that you think other people would buy, something that it would be helpful for other people and not necessarily helpful. There's a lot of stuff that people just want that's pretty cool, and you can just figure out, kind of use a little bit common sense, and also you also do your research to see what's the most popular things. Like, what do you see people wearing? What do you see people using? Like headphones. Everybody uses headphones. That's a great example. Now, what kind of headphones? That's going to be based on your research, what you think is going to sell best. But that's just an example. You can buy headphones and sell them. You can buy shoes and sell them. A lot of people have those LED shoes. You can buy earrings, you can buy clothes, whatever you want to buy and sell. That's totally up to you. You're going to have to do your own research and find what works for you and what you enjoy and what you're passionate about. And then once you find your products, once you find your niche, you're then going to make an order. And then once you receive them over here, you're basically going to post ads on Craigslist, Facebook. Facebook has the actual market now, and you can post them on there. You can post them on OfferUp. You can post them on Mercari, and just spread the word. Once people know that you sell certain items, and they're gonna come to you. Like my first couple months, that's all I did was post on OfferUp and Let Go and 5 Miles and stuff like that. And I made pretty good money in my first couple months that way. Actually, really good money. And that's just the way I started, guys. So post stuff, post ads, get the word out, and then people who are interested, meet them at a public place, meet them up at a public store. But when I started, I didn't even have a car, and I would just walk to the nearest store, and I would meet them inside the store and do the transaction in there. So that's just a safety tip also, guys. Make sure you meet in public places where there's people and other people around you, where you can't, nothing sketchy can actually happen. So you're gonna want to do that, and then it's really not rocket science, guys. It's not that hard. I only worked a couple hours. I didn't work a lot, honestly. It was probably like on average 18 hours a week, and that's how much I made, a little bit over $2,500 every single month. That's what it came out to at the end of the year. So I mean, for a couple hours a week, it's very worth it. Now, just depending on if you want to take the first step and actually do it, is totally up to you. But I'm just sharing with you guys what I did. Now, you want to focus on, also, I want to talk about ROI, how much you're going to make on your investment. So you want to focus on doubling your money at least, especially when you're getting started. You want to really be safe and keep it safe at first, because you don't want to just invest in something stupid and it doesn't make the money that you expected. Worst case, you can sell it for the same price that you got it for, and you have no harm, no foul. You're still the same money that you had. So I want you guys to be very careful on the ROI. Make sure you can make at least double your money, at least double of what you buy it for. And that's just a quick tip for that as well. But like I said, it's not rocket science. It's not, and anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I just wanted to share with you guys how I did this and what exactly I did. And this is just an overview. So if you want to know specifically how to get started, click the link below and go to the blog post. But I just want to make an overview, and this is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.